Good morning. Well, it's not morning. Good afternoon. It is day 15 of VEDA, and I'm coming to you for my ride. I'm on my way to Bible study. Well, I'm on my way to my friend's house and then Bible study, but it don't look good for too much friending because traffic. Okay, this traffic is no joke. But I'm multitasking today. New day, some new footage, some new scenery. And I actually have a topic to talk about today, and hopefully I can get it done while I'm commuting here. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see me or not. I can't really see the camera too well. But, anyways, um, okay, so this is the topic that I was going to talk about last week. And I didn't talk about it last week, so now I'm talking about it this week. Okay, this is the topic. And the thing was, okay, let me talk about how this started. This started from a conversation I had with my dad, like, it was months and months ago, he was talking about racism and about opportunities. How black people just didn't have just opportunities to succeed, opportunities to do a lot of things. So anyway, that conversation just had me thinking. And then in church recently, we've been having these sermons about honoring God, and one of the ways that you do that, you can dishonor God by not giving Him 100% when you are worshiping Him, when you're serving Him, when you're glorifying Him. And it just made me think, because I always feel like, well, I've always known for a long time that I don't give 100%. Like, I am very much guilty of kind of, I'm not a slacker, but I don't really give my all to too much. I distinctly remember when I was in high school, like, I figured out that I could be a B student and not try that hard. Teachers repeat stuff a whole lot. If you read the book and just pay attention one time in class, you could really get by on quite a bit. So I never really exerted a whole lot of effort. When I was in college, I sure wasn't exerting a whole lot of effort. I was trying to do something else. And then, even in my regular adult life, I can't say that there's not too many things that I really am pouring myself into, like giving it my 100%, giving it my all, like absolute everything I have goes into this. And I thought, well, why don't I do that? Like, if I can get these kind of results from giving 70% or whatever percent I give, what would happen if I actually, worked like what I believe God intended me to work, like that, in that way, like just giving it your best every time you do something, and not just on big things, but even in your day to day. Like, if I'm gonna wash dishes, I'm gonna make sure that every dish is washed perfectly. I'm gonna give that task all of my attention. I'm gonna do it the best I can. If I am making a VEDA video, I'm gonna give it all my attention. Actually, I'm multitasking right now, so I'm just talking. Okay, do what I do, not as I say, or do as I say, not as I do. Don't do either one of those. Don't listen to me. Cut this off right now. Just don't even listen to what I have to say. Anyway, I think I'm in the wrong lane. Because I'm not paying attention. I'm not driving my 100% right now. So, anyways, I was just thinking about how, I don't do that, and I want to start. I want to start giving the things that I do 100%. And again, it's just really breaking it down into the everyday. So if I'm having a conversation with one of my friends, instead of trying to multitask and, because I'm all about multitasking, but I have learned recently, just through, I'm also trying to manage my time. I think I said that in another video, but I don't remember. But if you want to be a good time manager or a good person with managing your time, you can't multitask. Because if you're multitasking, you're not giving the task that you're doing, you're not focusing on it. And it's going to take longer to do both things if you're trying to do them both at the same time. Neither one of them are going to be done really well. You might have to come back to them because you forget things or whatever. So, and that's really hard for me because I like to be able to multitask. The more things I feel like I can do at once, the better. Like, I never really saw the value of doing a few things well versus doing a lot of things kind of mediocre. So that's just been a whole, new thing for me. And then, I forgot the point that I was trying to make, but basically, just, with every little thing that I do, giving it my full attention and doing it to the absolute best of my ability, right? So I tried this, and I think I had interesting results because I've been like just really focused, like honed in on the things that I'm doing. If I am making a phone call, like, or whatever it is I'm doing, if I'm at work and I'm doing a task, like, let me give this my full attention, whatever I do. And I found that one, it is extremely exhausting. Like, after I do a few things, I'm tired. Like, I'm mentally spent. This past weekend, I couldn't record any videos because I was just exhausted. Like, just tired, just mentally completely drained. I couldn't come up with anything. Like, I was just done. And I thought that was interesting. I didn't expect that to happen, but I guess maybe your mind is kind of like your muscles. If I went into the gym today and was like, I'm gonna give it 100% today, and I haven't done that consistently, then I'm going to be really sore, and it's going to take time for my muscles to acclimate to, that level of work. Maybe it takes your mind time to get used to being taxed in that way. I don't know. Y'all tell me, you tell me what you think. Is it possible to give everything that you do 100%? Like, I don't want to take on any more projects. I don't have time to do that anyway. But whatever I'm doing, like, I just want to give it my full attention, my 100%. It has really changed how I prioritize the things on my to-do list, because there are some things that I'm just like, I don't have the mental capacity to do that right now. Like, I just don't. I could do it halfway and just get it done, but I don't have the hoopsa or whatever you say to get it done. And it's also rewarding in some sense. Like, there was some stuff that I did yesterday, and I know the old me would have taken a couple shortcuts. Like, I would have done about half of what I did, and I was like, no, I could do more. Like, I'm not going to stop here. I could do more. And it really, I think, led to some decisions that were ultimately a lot better for me, that, I took the time at the front to do this stuff so that later on I wouldn't, be in a situation where I just would have had to suffer a bunch of consequences. And so, and it's so refreshing. Like, it's so completely rewarding to know that even if I fail at something, even if I, felt like I gave something everything I had and it wasn't perfect, it didn't come out how I wanted or how I imagined or whatever, like, there's never a sense of failure, because I know I gave it everything I had, and it's so much easier for me to just let it go. Like, was the best that I could do, and if that's not good enough, if that's not what it's supposed to be, if that's not, how it is, then okay, like, I feel satisfied that I, like, this deep sense of satisfaction that I don't know that I have gotten from doing even sometimes menial, or not menial, but like just tasks that I wouldn't necessarily find so gratifying. Just from doing things, but just knowing that I gave this the best that I had. And I'm always proud of it. Like, everything that I've done recently, that I have given my everything, I am always proud of it, no matter how, even if it's not perfect, because I know that this is the best I have. This is it. Like, I put everything I had into this. I learned some lessons. Certainly if I did it again, or if it's something that I do all the time, then I'm learning and I'm getting better. But I just know that I gave it my all. So y'all tell me, Earthlings, what y'all think of that. Did I miss my exit? No. Okay. Tell me what y'all think. I want to know, who else is doing this? I mean, have I just been kind of slacking this whole time and not giving my all, and everybody else is? I mean, that's possible. I don't know. Like, I mean, hey. So I want to know, and tell me what you guys think. Like, have you tried this before? Do you find it as draining as I do to do it, but also as incredibly rewarding? So that is my question to you. I hope y'all have